Closed captioning provided by the UT Haslam College full-time MBA program. Learn, transform, lead. It all starts here.
Let's get ready to work to win. Let's go.
This is it. A passion that knows no equal. For the next 60 minutes, you're tuned to Vol Network coverage of the Tennessee Volunteers.
Let's own the expectations, man. Let's go.
From the heart and soul of the Volunteers Day.
I want the whole city of Knoxville to know that it's football time in Tennessee.
This is Tennessee. This is the Butch Jones Show.
I've been waiting for this one.
Brought to you by the Big Orange Debit Card. Only from the official bank of the Vols. First Tennessee. By Dish. Introducing the Flex Pack. It's a skinny bundle from Dish, official sponsor of the Big Orange. By the Ford F-150. Tough runs in our family. See your local Ford dealer today. And by Farm Bureau Insurance. With agents in more communities than any other insurer, Tennessee turns to Farm Bureau Insurance, the official insurance of the Vols.
Tennessee ends the regular season here in Nashville against the Vanderbilt Commodores at Vanderbilt Stadium. Not the way you wanted to end the season.
Obviously not the way we wanted to end it. And what we have to do is go back, regroup, get ready for exams, finish strong academically, and then wait to see where we'll be going for postseason. And this bowl preparation is going to be absolutely critical for our young players, getting back in the weight room, developing, and then right after the game, our coaches hit the ground running for recruiting. And we really have to focus the next couple weeks on development of our current team, but also recruiting the future of Tennessee football.
Really got off to a great start in this game. You led 21-7. What flipped it after that, do you think?
I thought the line of scrimmage changed. I thought, they started to own the line of scrimmage. We couldn't get out the field defensively on third downs. We turned the ball over offensively. And your possessions are limited against Vanderbilt. They're tops in our conference in time of possession. We knew that. We only had 4 possessions in the second half. And you can't turn the football over. And when you have an opportunity for points, you have to cash those points in.
And again, one of the big plays in that the end of the last play of the third quarter was the fumble by Dobbs at midfield, because he had a chance to drive down there and get the lead back, and that flipped the whole momentum again.
Field position. I thought Josh did a very good job of throwing the ball. He's 31 out of 34. And, I thought our receivers did a good job. And, again, run after the catch. But, again, you can't turn the football over. And just efficiency in the run game in the second half. Again, when you have limited possessions, you need to make those possessions count. And then, again, not only third down and getting off the field defensively, but they were third and long situations.
And I guess that's the thing, too, and you've mentioned it before. It is about execution when you get in a game like this, a tight game. You've got to get a first down, and it's about that one block or maybe make it a catch.
It's a game of inches, and there's a number of times where we had players in position to make plays. You just got to get the ball out, and we weren't able to do that.
So Vanderbilt knocks off Tennessee. We'll show you highlights next here on the Butch Jones Show.
Right side, gets it to his tailback, and there was Jalen Reeves-Maybin again to make the stop for Tennessee.
Reeves-Maybin is about as good as anybody you'll ever see it.
Remarkable young man. He's a personification of a student athlete. He's a graduate.
Number 21, Jalen Reeves-Maybin. This is how the Vols pitch in.
The Big Orange family knows the importance of pitching in. Just as Team 120 understands that every play on the field matters, they recognize every item recycled makes a difference. Help Team 120 and the Big Orange family pitch in and promote sustainability, one bottle at a time.
Pitch in and do your part to make Neyland Stadium a zero-waste facility. Sponsored by Eastman, Food City, and Waste Connections. Promote sustainability. At Tennessee, good sports always recycle.
Excellence is a journey that you choose to take. It's a choice to be the academic medical center in the region. It's a focus on not asking what's next, but discovering it. Excellence is having physicians on the cutting edge of medicine, training future generations of physicians. The University of Tennessee Medical Center. Wisdom for your life.
First Tennessee is the official bank of the Vols. They have backed us. They've been extremely supportive, and I am very proud to be partners with them as we continue to venture on this journey brick by brick. They are Tennessee. They're what this great state has been built upon. People, customer service, innovation, passion, and constant never-ending improvement. Based in Tennessee, they give their all for Tennessee each and every day. There's only one official bank of the Vols, and that's First Tennessee.
I'm Clay Matthews, and I'm good at football. And so is Verizon, because now you can watch every live, local, and primetime game on your phone with NFL Mobile, exclusively on Verizon, all without using your data. That's better than good. It's the best. And I'm the best. Watch live NFL games, NFL Red Zone, and more with NFL Mobile, all in HD, only on America's best network.
It's been used universally for decades. The consummate attaboy. Good job. Way to go. Because nothing says a job well done like the classic high five. So if someone wants to give you five, the polite thing to do is say thank you. That's why for 5 years in a row, Farm Bureau Insurance has been proud to receive the J.D. Power Award for highest customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Southeast region. Farm Bureau Insurance. Tennessee turns to us.
Our family. We're not like any other. We're spirited, tough, loyal. We believe in tradition and honor. Generation after generation, we're Vols for life. This is my family. And this is my truck.
It's all about family football and F-150 on a Tennessee Saturday. Save up to $10,094 plus $500 Ford credit bonus cash and $1,000 Black Friday bonus cash on top of current offers.
Hands off, tailback, up the middle, spinning to the 5, fighting for the end zone. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. Pass is complete to Kamara, catches at the 15, breaks a tackle to the 10, gets to the 5, spins down to the 3, gets all the way into the end zone. Shermer drops. Derek Barnett's got him for a sack. Back at the 40-yard line. Derek Barnett has just tied Reggie White, the all-time sack leader.
Big night for Derek Barnett here in Nashville as Barnett gets the sack to tie Reggie White for one of the great records in Tennessee history, 32 sacks career-wise.
And he's done it in a 3-year span, and he has a bowl game to break the record. And again, everything is respect for Reggie White and what he means, but Derek Barnett has been a stable of consistency, a model of consistency within our football program, his toughness, his mental edge, the way he prepares on a week-to-week basis.
His motor never stops, does it?
Never stops. And we knew that coming out of high school, as his edge was the way he played the game. And it's a great illustration for our younger players of having that motor, that energy, or that 63 effort that we like to call it.
Take us to the end of the game. Tennessee fell behind by 11. You drove the ball down the field. Had a 4th down and short. You elected to go for it on 4th and 4, I think it was, instead of kicking a field goal. Talk us through that decision.
Yeah, we like the play called, and we had practiced that play for that type of situation. And when you're down there, we had missed a field goal earlier in the game, and we just felt we needed to do that. And then you go down, you score, you go for a 2-point conversion, and you're kicking the onside kick. And we have a ton of confidence in kicking the field goal there, but we just felt at that particular moment in terms of 4th and 4, your possessions, as we know, are limited, and we felt that was the best call for us.
Everybody's hurting, and how do you talk to a team after a gut-wrenching loss like this?
It's tough, but we'll get back as a football team, and again, we'll get ready for bowl preparation, and everyone hurts, and it stings a little bit, but there's many learning lessons along the way. In terms of investment in everything that's ahead of us, I feel for our seniors, but we have one opportunity left to get the 9 wins, and we've come a long way, and it does hurt. It's very, very disappointing, but you have to take the emotion out of it, and you have to keep developing. We have to keep recruiting, and we'll be fine.
Let's go back and look at how this game unfolded. Tennessee and Vanderbilt in Nashville.
Shermer back to throw, sets up, swings it out to the right side, and right away As soon as the ball got there, so did Stephen Griffin. To the left, now he shifts two of them to the right, and is going to give the ball to Webb. Webb waiting and trying to go over right tackle, stacked up by Tennessee and shoved back. Colton Jumper, very short yardage, 43-yard line, handoff tailback, and I don't think he got there. That's Blassingame trying to get up the middle, and Tennessee stuffs him. Everybody stacked in close. Webb gets the handoff. Webb didn't get there. Webb is going to be stopped by Tennessee's defense. It was Kenny Bynum that filled the hole, and then Cortez McDowell is down low. And Dobbs back to throw. Quick slant, pass complete. Juwan Jennings catches the 35 down to the 30. Running along the sideline and shoved out of bounds. Deep in Vanderbilt territory at the 18-yard line. A pickup of 25 for Juwan Jennings. Josh Dobbs out of the shotgun. Hands off, tailback, up the middle, spinning to the 5, fighting for the end zone. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. Tough running by Kamara up the middle, broke tackles and spun into the end zone from 14 yards out, and Tennessee strikes first. Dobbs, pump fake, gonna take off. Now he fires over the middle, the pass complete to midfield. Into Vanderbilt territory, down to the 40, it's Josh Malone rolled down at the 35-yard line. They overload to the right. They're going to fake it to Kelly. Dobbs looking, still looking. Now he's going to run. He's being chased. He's got running room down the far sideline. Gets to the 40, gets to the 30, still on his feet. Cuts it back to the middle to the 20 and hit down at the 23-yard line. Is he fun to watch or what? For the Vandy 21, Dobbs rolls to the near side. He and Chase screen set back the other way. Pass is complete to Kamara. Catches at the 15, breaks a tackle to the 10, gets to the 5, spins down to the 3, gets all the way into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. What an effort by Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the night. That is spectacular 21-yard reception. He broke about 6 tackles, spinning his way into the end zone. Vanderbilt back at its 18-yard line. Golden on a blitz, and they hand the ball off to Webb, and he's hit as soon as he gets the ball. Golden came flying in on that blitz and a loss of 3. It's spinning. Bird's going to have a chance to return it at the 5-yard line. Far sideline, 10, 15, 20. He's got some room. Gets out to the 35, spins away at the 40, gets to midfield down the far sideline. Still on his feet and finally taken down inside the Vanderbilt 30-yard line. Waits for the snap. Parker Henry to put it down. There's the snap. Kick on the way. Spinning to the uprights, and that kick is going to be good. Perfect for Medley. Vanderbilt showing a 6-man front. Here they come. Dobbs sets up a screen pass. It's complete to Kamara. Breaks a tackle to the 40. He's in the wide opens to midfield and taken down at the 44-yard line. Going to run the option. Coming near side, running room to the 40. And down to the 27-yard line comes Alvin Kamara. Dobbs 3 wideouts to the right, looks that way. Pump fake. Now fires for the end zone. Man wide open down at the 1-yard line. Caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Josh Malone. Vanderbilt a busted coverage, and Josh Malone was wide open in the end zone. 27 yards on the pass from Josh Dobbs to his favorite receiver, Josh Malone. For last play of the first half. Shermer drops. Derek Barnett's got him for a sack. Back at the 40-yard line. Derek Barnett has just tied Reggie White, the all-time sack leader. Shermer under center. Going to give to his tailback. Looks for running room. Can't get to the outside and tripped up back at the 8-yard line. Good play by Malik Foreman. Dobbs out of the shotgun. Takes a handoff. Back to throw. Dumps it wide open at the 25-yard line. Getting to the 30. And then somersaulted down at the 36-yard line comes Josh Malone, a pickup of 16. Waits, gets back to throw, sets up, screen pass, dumped out near side, running room to the 20, up to the 25-yard line, and Kamara is dumped as he gets across the 25 to the 27. Waits, gets back to throw, sets up, screen pass, dumped out near side, running room to the 20, up to the 25-yard line, and Kamara is dumped as he gets across the 25 to the 27. Dobbs fakes it to him. Dobbs dumps it out right side. Wide open. Ethan Wolf along the far sideline. Dobbs hands it off. Kamara trying to get to the outside. Little stutter step. Turns the corner. Burst of speed down to the Vanderbilt 25-yard line. Keeps it. Dobbs coming around, makes a cut, gets down to the 15-yard line. Dobbs taken out at the 12. He faked the end around to Tyler Bird, kept it coming out the left side, and scampers for 15 yards up the middle. Here at Vanderbilt Stadium, the final score tonight from Nashville. Vanderbilt 45, Tennessee 34.
It's time to honor the Tennessee Vol Scholar of the Week, brought to you by Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Shop ChooseNissan.com, innovation that excites. This week, we recognize Kenny Bynum as our Vol Scholar of the Week. Kenny graduated in 3 years and will complete a master's in recreation and sport management this December. He studied abroad in London this past summer and is a 2016-2017 Vol Scholar with a 3.0 GPA last year, making him our Vol Scholar of the Week.
Good or better? The Hyundai Tucson versus the Ford Escape. Estimated fueling costs, the Ford's higher.
Whoa.
Estimated routine repairs, the Ford's higher.
What's happening?
In fact,
Guys?
Hyundai has the lowest 5-year cost to own of all brands for 2016. So again, Ford's higher.
Guys?
That's really high.
Very funny! Ha ha!
Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2016 Tucson from Hyundai.
Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift, we've got you. Guitar, coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel, hotel. Guitar, reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party, relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
With CPI Security's InTouch system, you get complete protection, control, and convenience right at your fingertips. Arm your system, lock your doors, and make sure everyone is safe when you're not home. During an emergency, you're quickly connected to our award-winning monitoring station, delivering a fast, personal response when you need it. Call CPI today to get a complete InTouch system, including an interior and outdoor HD camera, touchscreen door lock, and thermostat installed free. That's over $2,100 in free equipment.
You know, these Zaxby's fried pickles really take me back to Mima's kitchen.
Yeah. Mima really would have loved these. Is that a time machine?
Yep, and I brought Mima back with me.
That's not Mima.
Ooh, okay, let's get you back inside.
Better than Grandma's? Maybe. Indescribably good? Definitely. Fried pickles are back. Lightly breaded, fried to perfection, and served with ranch sauce. Try them before they're gone. Zaxby's.
The Butch Jones Show is being brought to you by Verizon, the better network. Verizon, official wireless provider of the Tennessee Volunteers.
By the natural gas utilities and pipeline companies in Tennessee.
Natural gas.
By UT Medical Center, Tennessee's hospital. UT Medical Center, wisdom for your life. And by Food City, the tailgating capital of Big Orange Country. And proud sponsor of UT Athletics. Food City, value every day.
I'm Maddie Glab here with VFL Eric Ainge. This is the Film Room, a segment where Eric breaks it down. Last week we talked about empty protection. This week we're still talking about pass protection, but a different kind.
There is 10 different pass protections you can do in a million different formations. It's always hard to tell what they're doing, especially when they're in these big personnel. So this one we're going to do right here is called scat protection. Okay. It's a 6-man drop back protection. The line has the 4 down and a dual read on the Mike and the Sam. The running back, John Kelly right here, has the Will linebacker. Crooms your tight end. He's free releasing and he's getting out of it. It's good that Dobbs is in the shotgun, because if he wasn't, if the Will linebacker were to walk up here in the B gap or the A gap right here, you'd have what's called a gap call, where these bigs right here would have to wash the whole thing down, because you can't let him blitz the A or B gap come clean if the quarterback is under center. By putting him back here in shotgun, Kelly has time to get there and chop him down if he were to come here and try to shoot a gap backside.
Is Kroom free release, and is that kind of disguising
Absolutely.
what he could do?
We don't know. It could be empty protection. It could be 7-man slide. It could be any of these things.
Right.
So let's watch this one. Downset hut, ball snapped, free releasing, stone tackle. Kelly's guy doesn't come, gets a chip on right there on Garrett. Good job. Good rib shot. Good completion down the field to Josh Malone.
Okay, so
Blocking
we
the
saw
Will.
6 there. What else?
You got 6-man
there's
protection.
different than that.
Max protection is usually when you drop back and you hardcore run action,
Right.
making a fake. Everybody stays in and blocks. This is a true slide protection.
It looks like you're going to run the ball. So as the defensive coordinator, what are you thinking?
Right here in this personnel, I would think we're going to run the football.
Right.
Absolutely. So let's watch this one right here. You got Ethan Wolf, who does a good job. He either bluffs the end and goes, or he's got the will, and he's just a veteran football player, and I can't tell what he's doing. That's a good job by him. He's got this right here. Kelly's going to go cut down the edge. Full slide by these guys. Slide protections are good because it doesn't allow that immediate internal blitz and pressure, but you still have to get the ball out quick because you do have late leakage with those full slide protections. Watch this. Downside hut, ball snapped.
Slide.
Full slide, a little bluff, checking the will. Kelly gets in position, has plenty of time. Stay firm. See, he still took a hit, but he got the ball out on that full slide protection.
Cool. So pre-snap, try and see if you have an idea of what's going on, whether it's 5 guys or 6 guys, or maybe even a couple more than that.
And again, it all boils down to protecting your quarterback.
Well, that's exactly right. And then when you're free release in the back or you're in no backs or what have you, there's always somebody that you're throwing hot off of. And then the receivers have the responsibility of being able to adjust their routes. And we have what's called a Q receiver, which is a quick receiver. Josh has the freedom, or all of our quarterbacks do, with the slide protection. You want to slide into the blitz, obviously. And then you're throwing off the free heat. And Josh has done a very good job with that.
Of course, this is a big week, too, for all the players and their families. It was Thanksgiving. We'll show you a Thanksgiving feature with the Tennessee Volunteers next year on the Butch Jones Show.
Johnson's going to throw it. Quick slant is going to be broken up. Great play, Cam Sutton.
What a player. Well, when he's on the field, what a weapon.
Number 23, Cameron Sutton.
Tailgating doesn't have to be work anymore. Kick off your game day with Tailgate Tennessee. Located inside Circle Park, Tailgate Tennessee offers premium tailgate packages with private tents, TVs, food, and much more. You park the car, we'll do the rest. For more information, visit tailgatetennessee.com. Presented by Zaxby's and Dish.
I just wanna break the rules. I just wanna break the rules.
Hey, Mom. Surprise.
Well, I was getting close to the 25th. I saw this thing online, and it seemed perfect. It was a toilet paper holder / phone charger. You plug in your phone, like, thing. I was like, look, honey. Instant rage. She got real mad real quick. Actually, I was surprised by that.
Don't be a bad gift giver. Give the gift that could pay off, not backfire. Holiday instant games from the Tennessee Lottery.
I think she really likes it.
Our family, we're not like any other. We're spirited, tough, loyal. We believe in tradition and honor. Generation after generation, we're Vols for life. This is my family. And this is my truck.
It's all about family football and F-150 on a Tennessee Saturday. Save up to $10,094 plus 500 Ford credit bonus cash and 1,000 Black Friday bonus cash on top of current offers.
Excellence is finding ways to solve new challenges. It's one of the reasons we created our 6 centers of excellence. Physicians from different disciplines working together to provide better solutions for you. It's a collaborative effort that pushes us to be our best and to provide you with the best care possible. Excellence is a journey that we take every day. The University of Tennessee Medical Center. Wisdom for your life.
The Vol Network now turns the spotlight on Team 120. Brought to you by Hyundai. Proud supporter of college football and loyal fans everywhere.
I'm thankful, first of all, for God blessing me with the ability to be able to play here at the University of Tennessee. I dreamed of playing college football my entire life.
Thanking for my coaches.
It's all the little things that make you great, man.
The way you practice was phenomenal.
Thank you for this wonderful day and everything you give us.
My teammates.
Friends and individuals that I have in my life that have surrounded me, that push me each and every day to be a better version of me. I'm thankful for the opportunity to play football at the University of Tennessee.
I'm glad I chose this place to come and for it to be my home. I'm very, very thankful for that.
All the support I have in Knoxville itself, great city, great people.
Thankful for my awesome family.
I'm thankful for my family most of all. Just for Tennessee football, fan base, and everything that encompasses.
I'm thankful for so many things, and to be honest, I don't know if I can list them all.
I'm thankful just to be here. Thankful to be a Vol.
It was really amazing how all the moms from the kids that are in Knoxville open their doors and open their kitchens to the players that had no place to go on Thanksgiving.
Well, we always talk about being a family and them coming to Knoxville and cooking for our players, and a lot of the moms that could make it, they actually shipped Thanksgiving dinner in for the players as well, and that was pretty unique. And, again, that's something that we have very special here.
Did you cook at all during this time, or you turn that over to Barb?
Barb handled all the cooking and some takeout as well.
That's probably good.
Don't tell her I said that.
I won't. You also had a very special trip this week with some players down to Chattanooga for what really was a tragedy to some kids here in our state.
A tremendous tragedy, and it's days like that that really put things in perspective about what life is really about. And when we think we're having a bad day, nothing is a bad day until you see that. And just all the support at the hospital, the nurses, the doctors, the support staff, the families, the parents, the kids, that was very, very humbling. And it was a rewarding experience for our players because they learned a lot about life. But it's very, very unfortunate, and we want to do something at the halftime of our spring game to honor all those children that have been through so much.
Yeah, it was a horrendous crash and bus crash. And why did you think it was important to take the players down there so they could spend time with those kids?
First of all, you want to help. We talk about being one Tennessee, and you're sitting there and you hear all the stories and you feel helpless. And so if you can put a smile on somebody's face or give them hope, that's what you want to be able to do. And it was very rewarding for our players, like I said, but it puts things into perspective for you as well. And life is very, very fragile.
Brighten the day for those kids and their parents and their families, and it helped them. And I think it helped the players and you to go down there.
It's a memory and an experience that we'll never forget.
We'll ask the coach next here on the Butch Jones Show.
Dobbs drops back, looks, loads up, fires long for the end zone. The pass is going to be caught by Tennessee.
Tennessee wins!
Trying to throw the pass to Dobbs in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to leave here as one of the most beloved players in Tennessee history. And what a great representative for the program as a whole.
Number 11, Joshua Dobbs.
The Vols rushed for 120 yards or more this week. Download the Dunkin' Donuts app and get a free medium hot or iced coffee today. Vol fans, run on Dunkin'.
This Black Friday, we're taking the galaxy by storm at Nissan's Go Rogue year-end event. Hurry in for Black Friday savings on our entire lineup. Rogue One in theaters December 16th. Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 13 models, or save up to $10,000 on select Nissans. Get to Nissan, proud partner of the Tennessee Volunteers.
There's people who care where I'm going, and good friends who welcome me home. So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road. And with a full tank of freedom, find your own highway. We'll take you wherever you go. Take you wherever you go.
Technology affects us on a daily basis, no matter what we have to do. So when it comes to our banking, everything has to be fast and convenient. For a coach on the go or a family on the go, First Tennessee is the name to know for online banking and mobile banking. And I couldn't forget my big orange debit card. It's with me all the time. And when I pull that out of my wallet, I'm very proud to show the Power T. You'll find the Power T at First Tennessee.
Excellence is finding ways to solve new challenges. It's one of the reasons we created our 6 centers of excellence. Physicians from different disciplines working together to provide better solutions for you. It's a collaborative effort that pushes us to be our best and to provide you with the best care possible. Excellence is a journey that we take every day. The University of Tennessee Medical Center. Wisdom for your life.
Monday night means more Tennessee football. Join us from 8 to 9 p.m. for the Big Orange Hotline. Bob Kessling, Jeff Francis, and Pat Ryan break down Saturday's ballgame live from the patio of Dead End Barbecue in West Knoxville. That's the Big Orange Hotline, every Monday night. You asked, he'll answer. This is Ask the Coach, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Check them out at academy.com/Vols for your chance to win Tennessee football tickets. No purchase necessary.
Coach, the question comes from Lynn B., and she asked, how do you juggle recruiting and also bowl preps the next few weeks?
What is a juggling act? And right now our players have final examinations. Our coaches have hit the road, and we have 2 solid weeks of recruiting. Then recruiting goes into a dead period. So we'll really be able to focus for our football team. But they also need that time off. We'll take about 4 days off, but then we're going to hit it pretty hard here in the weight room and start developing our players. And we have to have those practices for bowl prep is going to be absolutely critical for moving forward.
John Bryce joins us here. John.
Coach, in the post-game setting, we heard a number of players, Derek Barnett, Josh Malone, Brett Kendrick, call the loss embarrassing and unacceptable. Does that maybe give you the idea or the sense that that's a team that has the right type of leadership that won't let this December go to waste as you prepare for a bowl game?
Well, that's exactly right. And we have high standards and expectations in our football program. That's not to take away from anything from our opponents. But we do have a high standard and expectation by the way we're going to play football. And the first part of that is our players understanding those expectations. And that's why this month of December is going to be very, very critical for our football team to finish strong, for our football program to finish strong, but also for the future and moving forward as well.
A guy like Josh Dobbs, who's done so much for this program, on the field, who's done so much for the University of Tennessee off the field, been a remarkable ambassador. How tough was it to see him walk off that field in his final regular season game, knowing he gave it his all and it just wasn't quite enough?
Very, very tough. You know, for Josh, all of our seniors, and for our football team. And again, it gets down to preparation. It understands the investment that it takes. And a lot of these individuals have invested their hearts and souls into Tennessee football and being the best student athletes that they can possibly be.
Coach, to talk about right now, I mean, you hit the road Monday, I guess, when recruiting really starts.
Well, actually, our coaches are hitting the road the next day. And we'll hit the road, and then we're out, and we're in living rooms. And, again, a lot of things to build on. But, again, everything is about correcting some deficiencies that we have in our program and competitive depth across the board at 9 position groups. So this is a big 2 weeks for us in the recruiting process.
You got to learn from this, though, and build off it, don't you, somehow?
Well, you have to try to learn from it. In every adverse situation, there's a learning opportunity for there, and you got to ask why, and then you got to say, what have we learned from this in moving forward?
Coach, we'll see you at the bowl game. Good luck.
Look forward to it.
Butch Jones' comments here from Nashville. We'll continue in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to the video board for tonight's Loyal Fan of the Game. Brought to you by Hyundai. Vol fans are loyal. Hyundai fans are loyal too. Enough to be ranked #1 in customer loyalty 6 years in a row.
We are believers. Trust is earned in the field, where a full day's work will always tell the truth. We believe in what we do and what we have done. Who are we? #1 in subcompact tractors, #1 in compact excavators, and #1 in diesel engines. We are Kubota.
One Tennessee. One sustainable goal. 0 waste in Neyland Stadium. No sort recycling. Now 0 excuses. Made possible by Eastman, Food City, and Waste Connections. No sort makes it easy to be a good sport. Tackle sustainability. At Tennessee, good sports always recycle.
At Farm Bureau Health Plans, you may have heard us say, we've got you covered.
What does gotcha mean?
It means no matter who you are
or what age,
whether you just need coverage for one
or for you, your wife, or kids,
you've got choices for great health plans.
And Medicare supplements?
All our plans have options
with different levels of coverage
and deductibles and co-payments.
Mom, can I get covered?
Of course. Have questions? Visit fbhealthplans.com or your local Farm Bureau office. We've got you covered.
Our family, we're not like any other. We're spirited, tough, loyal. We believe in tradition and honor. Generation after generation, we're Vols for life. This is my family. And this is my truck.
It's all about family football and F-150 on a Tennessee Saturday. Save up to $10,094 plus 500 Ford credit bonus cash and 1,000 Black Friday bonus cash on top of current offers.
From hard work, humble beginnings, and the red clay of Tennessee, greatness is built, brick by brick. This is Coach Philip Fulmer. General Shell and I are proud supporters of Tennessee football.
The Butch Jones Show is being brought to you by CPI Security, proud corporate sponsor of the Vols. By Humana, over 50 years of experience in the healthcare industry. Humana, your partner in health.
By the natural gas utilities and pipeline companies in Tennessee.
Natural gas.
And by the Tennessee Education Lottery, proud to have raised over $3.5 billion to support education programs in Tennessee. Time now for Exact Science, brought to you by Humana, your partner in health.
Nutrition is incredibly important for the football athlete. They have a lot of demands placed on their time, they have a lot of meetings, they go to class, but more importantly, they're breaking down their bodies every single day in practice and in training.
Again, good day, take care of your body, rehab, treat, go to class, do all the small details, let's go.
So nutrition is the building blocks. It is what puts them back together. So they need to be constantly fueling and constantly recovering from all the hard work that they're doing.
Today we're having a nice little egg, bacon, biscuit, muffin combination. You can't beat it.
Breakfast, we have a snack, we have all these options available all day long at the fueling station, and then we emphasize recovery after practice. It's a grind, it's a long season, and nutrition becomes really important.
Relentless,
He's one of those guys that are first in, first out.
Tough.
Derek's one of those young men, if you said, we need you to do this, run through this wall, he's going to go do that.
You watch him, you say, he's really good, that's for sure.
Physical.
He has great instincts. He knows where the football's at.
He set a standard of excellence for many years to come.
Unbelievable effort.
Passionate.
And we're just thankful that he's on our side.
Could Derek Barnett make a difference?
One thing you know, that Derek Barnett will play hard. Slip screen, battle away. Great play, Derek Barnett.
And that was back in the air. Intercepted. Derek Barnett got him. Ball is loose. Tennessee falls on it. The answer is yes.
Tennessee fans, it's time to lock in. On sale now is the official Tennessee football fan t-shirt for 2016. Lock-in shirts are on sale now at Vol shops on campus and at participating fan shops across the state, including Alumni Hall, Hound Dogs, Walgreens, Sports Seasons, and Food City. That's Lock In, presented by Dish. No matter the day, it's always football time in Tennessee. Join the Vol Network each weekday at Calhoun's on the River for Vol Calls. Talk Tennessee football with head coach Butch Jones. Vol Calls, Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. on the Vol Network.
Good or better? The Hyundai Santa Fe Sport versus the Ford Edge.
Should we be wearing helmets?
The Santa Fe Sport has an available multi-view camera system. The Edge doesn't.
What was that?
On the Hyundai, available auto emergency braking. On the Ford, nope.
Hey, what's with the axe?
And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty.
No.
Better is the reason to buy Hyundai.
I'm out.
The 2017 Santa Fe Sport from Hyundai.
Tomorrow's fuel is here today, at home in abundance. America's natural gas is cleaner, more reliable, more affordable, and more efficient, delivering greater stability and dependability with lower costs and emissions. Contact your local natural gas provider to look closer at a versatile resource that can serve your family and community for generations to come.
Excellence is a journey that you choose to take. It's a choice to be the academic medical center in the region. It's a focus on not asking what's next, but discovering it. Excellence is having physicians on the cutting edge of medicine, training future generations of physicians. The University of Tennessee Medical Center. Wisdom for your life.
Being a First Tennessee customer makes you very, very comfortable and very confident that you're getting the best of the best in terms of customer service, innovation, and updated technologies each and every day. First Tennessee provides everything to be successful in a convenient way, especially with the online banking and the mobile banking. And the most powerful word you can use is trust, and I trust them with all my banking. I tell anyone who wants to bank with the best, follow me to First Tennessee.
Second down, still 10. Into the shotgun, this will be Auburn. As rolling to the left side, hoping to throw, but he is dumped. The fumble is picked up by Tennessee, and the Volunteers have Sean Ellis running with the football down the left side, looking for blocking. This will be Sean Ellis still running, struggling at the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. He made it! He made it! The ball dances around, is scooped up by the junior from Anderson, South Carolina, Sean Ellis, and then with a convoy of offensive linemen fending off anybody who is going to follow him, Bill, he rumbles and rambles and stumbles home.
You know, it's upsetting anytime you lose, so
It definitely doesn't feel good, but we still have another game, so we'll have to regroup. It's going to test our leadership with our seniors to regroup and finish out the season strong in our final game. We still feel like, anytime we step on the field, we're the better team. Just the opportunities were there, we just didn't capitalize.
First half, Dermer drops. Derek Barnett's got him for a sack. Back at the 40-yard line. Derek Barnett has just tied Reggie White, the all-time sack leader.
When I step on the field, like I said, I play to win. Records are records, you know what I'm saying? But I don't play the game for records. I play the game to get victories, you know what I'm saying, with my teammates, and that's why I play the game.
We got a bowl game left, and we don't know what bowl game we're going to, but we're going to prepare and win and get a win in the bowl game.
Really just to get back to work, prepare for this bowl game, and go out the right way.
He just said we got to come together and find out what we want to do, because if we give up and not go into the bowl game with the right mindset, or we can finish the year off right and send the seniors out the right way.
We just talk within the guys, just keep our heads up. We got to go back to work and get ready to finish the season strong.
So everybody just got to step up, do a step check, come in tomorrow, ready to work and ready to get back on the grind and get ready for this bowl opponent.
Tennessee drops his final game of the regular season to Vanderbilt, 45-34, back with John Bryce. And Johnny came down to Tennessee, just scored 3 points in the second half, and they missed out on a lot of opportunities.
Incapable of cashing in opportunities on both sides of the ball, Bob. Too many times the defense could have gotten off the field, did not do so. Too many times the offense either ended a drive with a turnover or got into the red zone and did not capitalize. First and 10 at the 12-yard line. No points off that possession after this team really has been a model of efficiency and excellence in the red zone. To me, that possession, in hindsight, kind of summed up Tennessee's loss in this game.
And then when the missed field goal that clanked off the upright, that kind of sunk everybody's spirits too.
Yeah, Tennessee was looking for a field goal to make it a one-point game. The Vols would have just been down 38-37. I feel like would have regained momentum. It was a cold night, a tough night to be out there kicking, and Aaron Medley hit his 50th career field goal during the game, but hasn't had to kick an overwhelming number of field goals this year. Tough situation to be in. Tennessee needed those points.
But I guess when you come back down to it, you got to credit Kyle Shermer for making great throws all night long. And he had a career high, in fact, threw for 416 yards, a guy who's never thrown for 300 yards in a game.
Yeah, he had set his career high by halftime and then started putting his name in the Vanderbilt record books alongside Jay Cutler. And Cutler's still playing in the NFL, and really difficult for Tennessee to see it go that way. I thought the Vols did a nice job of bottling up Webb for most of the game. He didn't get past 100 yards until very late in the contest.
But then late in the game, when Vanderbilt really needed it, their offensive line took over, and Webb was able to make some big yards and, of course, scored that late touchdown.
Yeah, and you really hadn't seen Tennessee's defense be that ineffective in a late game situation, in my opinion, since the Alabama game. And even at South Carolina, it was one bad bust coming after a turnover. And that, again, is a lot what plagued Tennessee on Saturday night.
But, you think you going into the game, you got to stop Vanderbilt's running attack. I don't think anybody envisioned Shermer throwing for 400 yards plus.
No, and the Doors had been throwing it better as an offensive unit coming down the stretch, but nobody envisioned.
Last week they threw really well against Ole Miss.
Yeah, I would like to know the last time Vanderbilt's put up, I guess, a combined 93 points in two SEC games, or 83 points, whatever it is, after routing Ole Miss last week and pulling away at the end against Tennessee this week.
It's time now to announce the AutoZone player of the game for Tennessee. Get in the zone, AutoZone. And in the zone for Tennessee was Alvin Kamara. He scored 3 touchdowns on the night. Kamara rushed for 69 yards and 2 rushing scores. And he also caught 8 passes, 72 yards, and a touchdown. So congratulations to Alvin Kamara, our AutoZone player of the game. For the auto parts, accessories, and advice you need, get in the zone, AutoZone. We'll wrap things up next here on the Butch Jones Show in a moment. Here's a sack. Corey Vereen gets back and tackles Steven Johnson. Eason from the end zone. Got him! Ball is loose. Touchdown recovered by Corey Vereen.
Number 50 in orange is something special. Yep, no doubt.
Number 50, Corey Vereen.
The Butch Jones Show is being brought to you by CPI Security, proud corporate sponsor of the Vols. By Humana, over 50 years of experience in the healthcare industry. Humana, your partner in health.
By the natural gas utilities and pipeline companies in Tennessee.
Natural gas.
And by the Tennessee Education Lottery, proud to have raised over $3.5 billion to support education programs in Tennessee.
Our family, we're not like any other. We're spirited, tough, loyal. We believe in tradition and honor. Generation after generation, we're Vols for life. This is my family. And this is my truck.
It's all about family football and F-150 on a Tennessee Saturday. Save up to $10,094 plus $500 Ford credit bonus cash and $1,000 Black Friday bonus cash on top of current offers.
To win championships, first and foremost, you have to win with people. It's all about an organization. It's all about a total commitment. Just like First Tennessee, they win with people on a daily basis. From the professionalism to the convenience that they provide myself and my family, and also just staying up on the top of things, the latest trends in banking, the customer service, the convenience, and the passion by which they go by each and every day. They understand the volunteer spirit.
Why are the clothes always so damp? Why do they take so long to dry?
Because we have an electric dryer.
Dad, why is this house so cold?
It's electric heat. Just bundle up and go ask your mother.
Mom, why is the
Go ask your father.
Why did this take so long? Why is it dry? Why is it burnt?
Maybe we should finally switch to natural gas.
Finally!
Why haven't you switched to natural gas?
Good or better? The Hyundai Sonata versus the Toyota Camry. The Sonata has an available panoramic sunroof. The Camry? No. In the Sonata, available Android Auto. The Camry? No again. And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2017 Sonata from Hyundai.
Time out to check the stats. Brought to you by Dish.
The seniors of Team 120 have racked up the accomplishments while on Rocky Top, from beating Florida to going to 3 straight bowl games. But these feats alone are not the most impressive accomplishment. Check the stats. These Tennessee seniors have been winning in the classroom as well as on the field. Graduation is a top priority for Coach Jones, and under his watch, over 93% of the players have left the University of Tennessee with a degree. A staple of a Coach Jones-led program has been success in the classroom, and the UT program has also made great strides academically during his tenure. The program has posted the highest team GPAs in program history during Jones' tenure.
Check the stats. Dish introduces the new Flex Pack. Learn more at dish.com/Vol. Catch the Vol on Dish, proud partner of the Big Orange.
John, it's amazing when you go back and look and you think you got all this bowl scenario all worked out and this is going to happen, this team wins, and then suddenly Georgia loses and Florida loses and Tennessee loses and Auburn loses. Who knows where it's going to go from here now?
And Texas A&M lost as well to LSU, which closed the season 8-4. You and I talked about it on the radio broadcast after the game Saturday night. I can't remember the SEC being more muddled or largely unattractive in a lot of ways. Still a lot of great fan bases, but a whole lot of 8-4, 7-5 teams in the league, and that's going to make it a very jumbled bowl picture. Tennessee could play in something like the Belt Bowl as early as December 29th, or some of those other games like Music City's December 30th. Then you've got the Florida games. So Tennessee lost out on the Sugar Bowl bid and now has to sit and wonder what kind of magic Dave Hart can try to work again and how much this fan base's strong reputation could help Tennessee.
And so that'll all be sorted out in the next week or so.
Yeah, I think by this, basically this time next Sunday, Bob, we'll all have a much better idea of where Tennessee's going. A lot of that takes place in terms of some of the backdoor politicking takes place at the SEC championship game. A lot of people thought that Dave Hart would be there along with the Tennessee football program. I would still expect Dave Hart there, but in a little bit different capacity this time.
Well, now you just have to dig in and get some traction and get this team moving forward again, and that's what you have to do after a loss like this.
Well, it's a crucial close to the recruiting stretch, and when we heard Coach Jones talk about it earlier in this show, the Vols are out on the recruiting trail right now. They've got a couple of weeks before the dead period hits. You've got that dead period that runs right up until just after the bowls, and then it's back trying to close out the 2017 signing class. But so many quality seniors on their way out the door, some juniors with some difficult decisions. This is a pivotal recruiting class for Tennessee.
It is. Thanks a lot, John. A great job all season long.
You're kind. Thank you very much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all of that.
It was a tough ending for Tennessee in this game here at Vanderbilt, but yet there were a lot of highlights for this season in 2016. Close the show on looking back at some of the big moments for Tennessee football this year.
Tennessee coming after him, gets rid of it, fires a pass. It's going to be intercepted at the 30-yard line. Drops the throw, long downfield to Malone. Malone behind the secondary, makes the catch, breaks a tackle. He's going to run in for a Tennessee touchdown.
Dobbs throwing to the end zone, goes up top, it's a touchdown.
Dobbs to the 10, cuts back to the end zone. Brilliant run by Josh Dobbs. Makes a handoff, going to throw it again over the middle. This time the pass complete for a Tennessee touchdown. Appleby back to throw, sacked. Man wide open, Juwan Jennings bobbles it, stays in bound, all the way to the checkerboard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Fires, no, he's hits. Ball's loose in the end zone. Tennessee falls on it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Fires long for the end zone. The pass is going to be caught by Tennessee. Tennessee wins. Caught it by Tennessee, Juwan Jennings.
Juwan Jennings, touchdown, Tennessee.
Take a toss, loop that way now. Hurd back. Has the ball batted and it's intercepted by Tennessee. All the way for a Tennessee touchdown.
Flea flicker. Dobbs has a man wide open. It's Malone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Fires, quick slant pass, caught, touchdown, Tennessee. Play fake, and he's sacked back at the 25-yard line. Derek Barnett. Gonna try, nope, gonna keep it. Dobbs breaks a tackle to the left side of the 40 to midfield. It's a foot race to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Josh Dobbs to the 5, to the checkerboards.
This has been a presentation of the Vol Network, produced by IMG, the world's premier sports, media, and entertainment company. Produced at the Hand Digital Studio.